the field with him.
Early impressions of LaPorta.
He's like that. I like LaPorta, yeah.
The 2023 NFL Draft wasn't too long ago, and we know with the Detroit Lions, there was a little bit of controversy about their draft picks. And of course, for your favorite team, you're going to be excited to see who your team drafts and then to see those rookies in training camp throughout the summer and then especially when the season kicks off. So over the past few days, us Lions fans got our first look into the new 2023 Detroit Lions rookie class as the Lions held a mini training camp for the rookies, and of course each one was interviewed and there was multiple reports about the training camp. And one of the big things I'm going to get into today is that no one could stop talking about Sam LaPorta. First, I want to talk about Jamir Gibbs. There was a report that came out that said he tweaked his ankle or rolled his ankle, and he did sit out for the second day of the minicamp. And obviously, this got blown way out of proportion. A lot of people attacked the Lions. Why would you draft a running back at 12? This is why you don't do that. A lot of people attacked Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, it's expected. And then after all of that, Jahmyr Gibbs came out and said, I just rolled my ankle. It wasn't that serious. If there was a bigger training camp, I would have definitely participated. I was actually wanting to participate today, but the coaches purposely held me out. So instead, he talked to the running back coach and focused on film and focused on the playbook. Now, when I first read this news that Gibbs had an injury, I instantly just ignored it. I didn't read any comments on the post because I knew it was just going to blow up in some big thing and eventually everyone would forget about in a week or two. It's always expected that the media is going to blow things way out of proportion for views, clicks, and revenue, and people are going to buy into it. I mean, sometimes I've bought into things that I haven't had the full story on. I see an article and I'm like, oh my gosh, but then when I actually dive deeper into it, the media company was just lying. And if you've ever rolled your ankle before, you know it's usually like a half a day injury. I mean, I've rolled my ankle so many times. It hurts for a day, you kind of limp around, and then the next day, I'm fine. With Jamir Gibbs sitting out or being forced to sit out due to his tweaked ankle for the training camp, Mohamed Ibraham, who the Lions selected as an undrafted free agent running back from Minnesota, took the running back role for the training camp. Reports said that he looked good, had a good burst of speed, and also caught the ball a good amount, which he didn't really have the opportunity to do at Minnesota very much, so there wasn't really film of him out of the backfield as a wide receiver. And then the funny thing was that there was reports that after the camp had ended, Ibraham was tired. And of course he's going to be tired. He took 100% of the snaps that any running back could take. Of course he's going to be tired. He didn't take any breaks. So it looks good that he took all of the snaps and no breaks. It looks like he's hardworking, determined, and maybe he'll find himself into the backfield. Now moving on to Sam LaPorta, the big news. Sam LaPorta looked to be an unbelievable tight end for this Lions offense, and maybe the gem of the whole 2023 NFL draft class for the Lions. Apparently during the rookie camp, Sam LaPorta won every single one of his one-on-one routes, and that his cross route was unguardable, which is a great thing to hear for your future tight end. So that was obviously great to hear that Sam LaPorta was just cooking in camp. Hopefully he works hard this offseason and comes in strong as a rookie. The Detroit Lions also posted interviews with each of the rookies on their media page. I always advise everyone to go watch their YouTube channel Media. The Detroit Lions media team, I think, is the best in the NFL. I always love watching the interviews. You get to see their personality, you get to know the player, then you get to see him on the field, and it all meshes together. Watching Sam LaPorta's interview, he talked about Jack Campbell, how they're roommates, they're friends in Iowa, and how great it is to be able to come in as a rookie with one of your best friends from college who you played with. And then for Sam LaPorta, a reporter asked him a question regarding Jack Campbell. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was something like, is he clean or was he a good roommate? And LaPorta said, yeah, he was a good roommate, but his room was always messy, but he didn't leave like dishes out or didn't like leave things dirty. His room was dirty. And then I watched Jack Campbell's interview, and Jack Campbell gets asked about that, and he's just like, what the heck? It was just really funny.
So, yeah. You said your room was a little dirty. My room? Might have been a little bit dirty. I didn't have time to clean it.
Like in the season, I got no time.
The reporter there put him on blast. He was like, yeah, he said your room was dirty. Like, what do you have to say about that? Who cares if his room was dirty? I don't know. That was just like an awkward thing to say. No one wants to be confronted about having a dirty room in college when you're being interviewed after your first mini camp with your new NFL team. Like, I don't know. He just did him dirty. I just thought that was crazy. And I recommend you go watch some of the interviews. At least go watch probably Jack Campbell and Sam LaPorta. Their characters both seem amazing. They talked about each other a good amount. You know, they competed against each other in the training camp. They had fun doing that. Both of them seem like amazing stand-up guys, and Brad Holmes wasn't lying that he drafted people that fit the Lions culture.
You said that he sees you being day one ready, playing alongside Alex. What does it mean to have your head coach say that, having that high expectation of you being ready day one?
Obviously, he has high expectations of me, but everything's earned. I'm going to come into a room with a lot of other guys that are going to be super hungry, and I look forward to meeting them, learning from them.
So they've said that Jack Campbell's going to be ready to start week 1. And Campbell's response to that was amazing, saying, I'm still going to have to earn it. That's a great thing that you want to hear. And during the camp, Jack Campbell did mess up on a few different things. He didn't seem like he was 100% ready to start. And obviously, he's not going to be ready to start because he still has a full off season to prepare and train. But some other really good news is that Campbell learned extremely fast. He may mess something up, get corrected on it in the very next play. He was able to fix it and consistently not mess up there again. So learning like that is vital for any position in the NFL. And again, Sam LaPorta and Jack Campbell just seem like they're going to be studs. Some other news, Hendon Hooker wasn't active. He did practice some mental snaps, running through fake progressions and learning the playbook. Some good news about Hendon Hooker, though, that he was really motivating, getting to know everyone. And that's another reason the Lions drafted him. Again, these personalities that fit the Lions' mental.
You know, I'm feeling to get back out there on the field and compete, and also, you know, just be around the guys as well. So you can see me in the warm-ups and stuff, just having a good time and enjoying my teammates. Honestly, I just, you know, enjoy being around my guys. We coming in here working hard every day. So, you know, why not have fun while doing it? So, you know, building those relationships day to day and, you know, creating moments and memories. That's what it's about. Entering this first year is the same motto, same mentality I've had all my life. Let's get better every day. You'll never stay the same. You either get better or you get worse. And I don't want to have any decline in my game. So I'm continuing to work my tail off, you know, day to day, mental reps, you know, taking reps behind the quarterbacks that are in, and just playing the game in my mind until I can actually get out there. But I'm still preparing, and I'm hungry. I'm ready to compete.
Additionally, Brian Branch wasn't able to participate during the training camp. Hopefully this injury is minor. It was an undisclosed injury. I feel like it's probably minor. Hopefully Jamir Gibbs' injury as well was really just rolling the ankle, and that's all it really was. There's a chance it probably could be something bigger, but I doubt it. In the end, all the rookies seem amazing. All their personalities seem amazing. All their mindsets are on point. These guys fit the Lions culture. Brad Holmes, again, wasn't lying. They picked the players that will fit their culture, fit their schemes. And I'm extremely excited to watch these rookies play. And I'm actually looking forward to this preseason.